Hello, friends. Welcome to Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. Lent has begun, hence my purple sweater. Oh, who am I kidding? Anybody who knows me knows that for the other 325 days of the year that isn't a day in Lent, I might have purple on. It's my favorite color. But purple is the penitential color of Lent. And so that season has begun, begins with Ash Wednesday each year. We've begun a sermon series called, What Are You Up To? And what we're thinking about this year is not so much what we're giving up for Lent, which a lot of people do in various religious traditions. We give something up, and it's supposed to remind us of the sacrifice of Jesus, who gave up everything, gave up even his life for us. But when we think about giving something up, we think about how it is that we can simplify our lives a little bit, perhaps sacrifice something that is important to us in order for something that is more important. Unfortunately, often our giving up for Lent turns into a thinly veiled desire to diet, perhaps, or something else because we want to get away from social media, and so we'll do that. Whatever it is, we'll do something that is what we want to do anyway, but it isn't really a sacrifice for the good of something else. But the series that we're going to be engaging in during Lent reminds us to think about what Jesus is up to instead of giving things up. What is Jesus up to in the world? And how can we, his followers, be a part of that? And so on Ash Wednesday, we thought about noticing things, noticing the little things that happen in our lives. How do we focus on those and let them become a blessing somehow? I was thinking about our Shrove Tuesday pancake supper and thinking about how it was that when Megan and I were packaging sausage the next day, leftover sausage, I was thinking about Bormans and the wonderful presence they are in the community. And I was thinking about the people that ate, and I was thinking about the people that cooked, and I was thinking about all of the blessings that come from being together around the table, just those simple things. And how could I participate in a good and useful and desirable way, a way that would be a blessing to someone else. So that's what we'll be doing this season of Lent, thinking about those things that are available to us in our lives each day, each week, and how it is that we can see what Jesus is up to and become a part of that good work. This week, the first Sunday in Lent traditionally is the reading about the temptation in the wilderness, and we'll be reading from the Gospel of Mark, which begins with Jesus' baptism and then moves on to his temptation and then quickly to his ministry. Many opportunities to think about how temptations come to us, how we can handle those, how we can be up to what Jesus was, which is to resist and then to go on to do our ministry. I look forward to spending this time with you during the season of Lent and invite you in your life, whatever your life is like, to see what Jesus is up to in the world and see if you can't hitch onto his coattails and go along with him to bless and teach all those who are around you. Amen.